You keep telling yourself you just need a little more motivation. One more video. One more quote. One more spark. But let's get real, if motivation was the answer, you'd already be where you want to be. You don't need more hype. You don't need another pump-up track. You don't need to feel good to take action. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. Because motivation is a mood. It's a sugar high. It disappears the second life gets hard, and it always gets hard. You ever noticed that? One moment you're fired up. You've got the plan. You're writing it down. Then the alarm goes off at 5 a.m. and suddenly, you're not that motivated anymore. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. It shows up anyway. It gets up anyway. Keeps moving anyway. It's not sexy. It's not loud. But it's consistent. And consistency always beats intensity. You think successful people always feel like it? You think they jump out of bed every day with fireworks in their chest? No. They feel tired too. They feel lazy too. They have doubts too. But they don't wait for perfect conditions. They don't wait to be in the mood. They act. They execute. They honor their standards, not their feelings. You don't need motivation. You need to build habits so strong they don't require it. You need to be the kind of person who shows up even on the worst days. Because that's what separates the elite from the average. That's what turns ambition into results. You keep waiting for the right time? There's no such thing. You keep hoping for inspiration? Forget it. Start now. Start ugly. Start tired. Start scared. Just start. You're stronger than your excuses, smarter than your distractions, and more powerful than your doubts. You just forgot. You've been negotiating with weakness for too long, telling yourself stories that keep you small. It's time to stop waiting for motivation and start acting like your future depends on it, because it does. So here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, stop chasing motivation. Wake up and do what needs to be done. No matter what. No matter how you feel. Cold shower. Workout. Read. Build. Write. Execute. Daily. Motivation is optional. Discipline is non-negotiable. And the life you want? It's not waiting for you to get hyped. It's waiting for you to get serious. So stop saying, I need motivation. Start saying, I've got standards. I've got a system. I show up. I don't wait. Because you don't need motivation. You need to move. Right now. Motivation is a burst. It's a match, not a furnace. It burns bright and disappears fast. That's why so many people start strong and finish nowhere. A man watches a motivational reel, sets goals for the week, tells friends he's all in. By Thursday, he's back on the couch, feeling like a failure. What? Because he built his future on a mood. You don't need to feel good. You need to show up anyway. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It doesn't care if it's raining, if you're tired, if you had a bad night. Discipline laces up the shoes. It opens the laptop. It lifts the weight and lifts you with it. The game changes when you stop asking, what do I want to do today? And start asking, who am I becoming today? You're not disciplined because you're motivated. You're disciplined because you've decided who you are. This isn't about tasks. It's about identity. Motivated people do what they feel like. Disciplined people do what they said they'd do, even when no one's watching. You don't need more videos. You need a vow to yourself that no matter what comes up, show up. So no, you don't need motivation. You need commitment. You need clarity. You need to wake up tomorrow and act like your future is watching. Because it is. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.